So I want to give you a really easy, comprehensive guide of what tennis elbow is, why it's there, and how you can fix it. So what we're going to do first is explain to you what tennis elbow is. Well, tennis elbow is also called lateral epicondylitis. It's inflammation of the bone right there, the lateral epicondyle, and it's often caused by tightness of these muscles in the forearm. So if you're using a computer, hammering, screwdriver, whatever you're doing that's working this muscle, it's getting overworked, it's getting tight, and that often then pulls, because these muscles join onto that bone, it pulls there and it creates an inflammation or aggravation at that spot. It gets inflamed, and that's called lateral epicondylitis, inflammation of the lateral epicondyle or tennis elbow. So what do we do to fix it? Well, the first step is to try as hard as you can to reduce or stop what's causing it. So if you're hammering or using a mouse, you need to switch to the other hand as much as possible, or just try and reduce the amount you're doing. That will help a lot to remove or reduce the cause. And then we need to increase the recovery, and the recovery are the exercises I'm going to show you now. So tightness in this muscle, how do we fix that? Well, we can get some moisturizer, and you can do a massage on yourself. So get your thumb, press into this muscle here and push up through and just release off the muscle. Do that for 5 minutes every single day. That will help. If you want to know specifically where to go, move your middle finger up and down. You'll see some movement there. Target that. That is often a really tight bit. Work on that hard. Now, the next thing we're going to do is give you a stretch before we give you that strengthening exercise. So the stretch is this. You're going to turn your thumb facing down, link with the painful arm under, and then hold and stretch through, straightening out that arm there. You'll feel a stretch through here, through the front of your forearm. Hold that for a good minute and do that 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day, regularly throughout the day. That's stretching the muscle in the forearm. The next thing we're going to do is strengthen the muscle. Now we do this with a little weight. If you've got a dumbbell, that's great. This is 2 kilos, 2, 3, 4 kilos is fine. If not, use a shopping bag with some bean cans, bags of flour, bottles of water, whatever you have to create a bit of resistance. So you're going to rest your arm on the table, and we need to be working this muscle here. So you're going to extend all the way up and then let your arm drop. Extend all the way up, let your arm drop. You're going to do this full range of motion until you can feel a good work in this area, the muscle working. Do that for maybe 10, 15 reps. Have a rest, do another one, have a rest, do another one. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 every single day. What that's doing is when you work a muscle, you're encouraging blood flow into an area, which will improve recovery. And then you're also strengthening the muscle, but also strengthening the tendons that attach to that bone. The stronger everything is, the better blood flow, the looser it is, you can eliminate tennis elbow, and it will be a thing of the past.